Do you ever feel like life is getting out of control as you get older? Do relationship issues, health concerns, or the fear of losing your independence consume your thoughts? As people age, many face these challenges. But your future doesn't have to be like this. In this video, Bleak will walk you through the most prevalent problems that people encounter as they age, from medical ailments like erectile dysfunction to psychological challenges like loneliness or disconnection, and provide helpful advice. Answers. Watching. Until the end, we'll give you access to information and insights supported by top experts on how to take back control of your physical, mental, and emotional health. We'll also show you how to deal with these changes. It's not just about survival, it's about controlling your life, redefining your path, and experiencing the joy, intimacy, and fulfillment you deserve. If you haven't subscribed yet, I suggest doing so and turning on the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. I aim to equip you with the necessary tools to thrive, fortify your relationships, and maintain confidence in the face of challenges. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you now. Let's begin when discussing matters of intimacy in later life, especially a subject as delicate as aerial dysfunction. We must do so with the utmost respect, compassion, and understanding. This is a topic that goes beyond mere physicality. It touches on self-esteem, emotional connection, and the deeply personal aspects of human relationships. As we age, our bodies change in ways that can feel confusing or even disheartening. But one thing is certain, intimacy does not have to fade with the right care and perspective. It can not only remain alive, but take on new layers of meaning, tenderness, and emotional depth. The notion that sexual desire and capability are exclusive to youth is outdated and misleading mature. In many respects, intimacy can be even deeper than when one is younger. The energy and urgency of youth can give way to a more serious and introspective bond based on years of mutual love, understanding, and shared experiences. In later life, intimacy is about being completely present with your partner and finding joy in the little personal moments of connection, not only about the physical act, it's also about communication, vulnerability, and trust. Aerial dysfunction. Often a taboo topic, erectile dysfunction, ED, affects a significant number of men as they age. Estimates suggest that around half of men over 50 experience some form of difficulty in achieving or maintaining an erection. However, it's important to remember that ED is a natural part of the aging process, much like gray hair or wrinkles, and with the right mindset and approach, it doesn't have to be a failure. Define your sexual or emotional life. To truly understand rectal dysfunction, we must first recognize that it is not solely a physical issue. Yes, the mechanics of an erection rely heavily on blood flow, and as we age, the blood vessels that once worked so effortlessly may begin to falter over time. The arteries may harden or become blocked due to plaque buildup, making it more difficult for blood to circulate freely. This is particularly true for those with high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or diabetes, all of which become more common as we get older. The science behind it is simple. Increased blood flow to the genital area results in an erection, and restricting this flow can make the erection weaker or harder to sustain. Men with conditions like hypertension have a significantly higher risk of developing ED, up to 70% more likely than those without blood pressure issues. Similarly, compared to males without diabetes, men with the disease are twice as likely to have issues with their rectal function. These figures may seem daunting, but they emphasize a crucial point. Maintaining your general health, especially your cardiovascular health, can significantly affect your intimate relationships. Additionally, a healthy heart leads to better circulation, which in turn leads to improved emotional function. Lifestyle choices are evidently important, but physical health is just one aspect of ED. We cannot ignore the emotional, psychological, and even social component. Additionally, hormones play a crucial role, particularly testosterone, the hormone most closely associated with male sexual function. As men age, testosterone levels naturally decline, which may cause some men to have less sexual desire or responsiveness. However, emotions, self-confidence, and relationship dynamics profoundly influence sexual interest, adding to the biological relationship between testosterone and desire. For some men, the decline in testosterone may cycle where a man worries about not being able to perform, and the anxiety only makes the problem worse, increasing the likelihood that he will have trouble. It's devastating to observe how many men bear this load in secret, believing that they have let their partners or themselves down. However, this is untrue. Genuine dysfunction has nothing to do with your value, manhood, or capacity for loving relationships. Society, unfortunately, frequently bombards us with unrealistic expectations of what intimacy should look like: long, passionate, and always involving a flawless physical performance. However, real intimacy, particularly in the context of a long-term relationship, is about so much more than physical performance. It's about tenderness, connection, and mutual understanding. We must redefine what it means to be intimate, especially as we age. The positive news is that there are a lot of ways to address and manage ED, and many of them don't involve drastic measures. We need to dispel the myth that a firm erection is the only meaningful aspect of sex. There are countless ways to express intimacy, from a loving touch to a meaningful conversation to simply being present with one another in a quiet, comfortable space. Let's begin with some straightforward lifestyle adjustments. Regular exercise is one of the best things you can do for your health. As you have undoubtedly heard, physical and sexual activities like yoga, swimming, and walking not only increase circulation, but also lower stress levels, which can have a favorable effect on ductal function. Eating a diet high in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats can also support better blood flow and heart health. Even minor adjustments like consuming fewer processed foods or including more leafy greens in your meals can have a big impact. Significant contributing factors to erectile dysfunction include smoking and excessive alcohol use. If lifestyle changes aren't enough, there are medical treatments that can help. Drugs like Selenic, Viagra, or tadalafils. Kali's work by increasing blood flow to the genital area, helping men achieve and maintain an erection. However, these medications are not without risks and aren't suitable for everyone, especially those with certain heart conditions. Tobacco in particular is known to damage blood vessels, restricting blood flow to the genital area. Before beginning any treatment, it's crucial to speak with a healthcare provider to be sure it's safe for you. For males with exceptionally low testosterone levels, hormone replacement treatment is an additional choice. A doctor must closely monitor this medication because hormone therapy has a number of hazards and adverse effects of its own. Maintaining a healthy balance is essential since testosterone influences more than just sexual desire. It also affects energy levels, mood, and even bone health. However, I believe we often overlook one important aspect: the power of communication. Although both the guy and his spouse may feel a great deal of pressure to succeed, a candid and open conversation can have a transforming effect. Remember that intimacy is about more than just physical contact. It's also about emotional connection, trust, and shared experiences. Discussing your desires, fears, and worries with your partner can help you both feel supported and relieve the burden of expectations. For those who prefer a more natural approach, there are also devices like vacuum pumps that can help stimulate an erection by increasing blood flow. However, quiet moments, shared glances, hand-holding, and simple gestures of love can lead to some of the most profound moments of intimacy, unrelated to sex. Many couples find that these devices help them maintain a satisfying sexual relationship without the need for medication, despite the initial adjustment period. These may not sound like the most glamorous solution, but they can be very effective, especially for couples looking for a non-invasive option. Finally, dealing with dysfunction is not a solo endeavor. It is crucial that you get help if you're feeling overwhelmed or unsure of what to do, whether that help comes from a support group, a doctor, or a therapist. Asking for help is a show of strength, not weakness. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons helpful, please leave a comment below to let me know that you are still with me. Final thought: you are not alone in this journey. And with the right support, you can overcome these challenges with confidence and dignity. Real dysfunction in later life is just a new chapter that may need a little more care and attention, but it can still be rich, meaningful, and joyful. It does not represent the end of a happy, intimate life. Although mature sexuality may not seem as exciting as youth, it can sometimes be even more fulfilling. It's about profound comprehension and a type of love that transcends the material world. Take care of your body, nourish your emotional well-being, and remember that intimacy in all its forms is one of the greatest gifts we can share as human beings. It's never too late to embrace that gift, cherish it, and discover new ways to experience its beauty. So, what have you learned so far? We've covered a lot of valuable insights today, from understanding the physical and emotional changes that come with aging to exploring ways you can continue to live a fulfilling and empowered life, whether it's how to maintain your health, strengthen your relationships, or find new ways to embrace intimacy. We hope this video has provided you with practical tools and fresh perspectives to apply to your journey. Now, we want to hear from you about the one thing you've learned that resonated with you and that you're going to implement starting today, whether it's a health tip or something else entirely. Whether it's a health tip, a mindset shift, or a new perspective on relationships in your later years, we want to hear from you. Share your thoughts with us in the comment section below. Your story might inspire someone else. Encourage someone else watching to change their life for the better by leaving a comment below and remembering to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Your support enables us to continue providing you with content that truly improves people's lives. We're here to help you age with grace, confidence, and strength, and we can't wait to travel this journey with you, so please click the subscribe button. Tell others about this video if you think they could use it, and be sure to check back soon for more videos that will help you, no matter your age, live your best life.